tonight an ugly glimpse of what America looks like in 2024. Right here, swastikas, racist chants, and salutes to Hitler, all in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee. Well, a chief of staff to a Tennessee lawmaker caught it all on camera outside of an event to honor Black History Month. Now, we should warn you that these videos that you're about to see are pretty hard to watch. Extremism experts from the Anti-Defamation League who spoke to CNN identified at least two neo-Nazi groups in that group. The Blood Tribe and the Vinland Rebels. They were both seen on that video. Joining me now is Tennessee State Representative Justin Jones, who was there and saw all of this with his own eyes. Thank you for being here. How shocked were you to go outside and see that in your home city?
Well, even just hearing it right now, Abby, is still unsettling. We had just left an event honoring a Black sorority here during Black History Month, and were confronted by these neo-Nazis marching with swastikas at first. We didn't even know what they were chanting about until they got closer and could clearly hear them saying, "Save the white man, deport every Mexican." And it's something that was very unsettling, but I'm sad to say it was not surprising because it's the same rhetoric that I hear from my Republican colleagues in the legislature who have weaponize hate against immigrants. Our governor just went to the border with Greg Abbott and instigated this hate, and so we see this type of hate being normalized, and so we see this call and response with Nazis showing up in our community in broad daylight in the heart of Nashville, and it's disturbing, and we must call it out, and we must also address how it's being given a platform by those in political power.
Save the white man, deport Mexicans. It's incredible to even hear that. But have you talked to law enforcement, the FBI, or any other agency, federal agency, about what you saw there?
We heard from city officials that this was, something that took them by surprise. I think these groups came in U-Hauls and then abruptly left. And so we've heard a lot of statements, vaguely from every local state official condemning this. But once again, we have to talk about how this is becoming normalized in our state and how it's a warning sign to the nation that we see just in the special session, Abby. We had Proud Boys show up at the Tennessee legislature with armed assault rifles. We had KKK flyers distributed in Columbia, Tennessee, and here in East Nashville. We've seen this rise of swastikas in our community, and we see them showing up. And so we know that this is becoming normalized, and I just want to say to the people of America that Tennessee is the tip of the spear. We have to sound an alarm because we have to take this seriously, that there are folks trying to bring us back to darker days in our history, and we must resist that and speak about, particularly in the South, a South that is a new South that is multiracial, multi-faith, multi-generational, and that's what we're fighting for.
Your chief of staff, who recorded some of this video, is Jewish and Mexican. A good deal of your constituents are Black. Do you feel safe? Do you think they feel safe, given what we just saw?
I don't think any of us feel safe. I mean, it still, touches my heart to see that as I was walking my chief of staff, he literally started crying when he saw this and spoke about that today at a press conference we had with clergy and multi-faith leaders. Do I feel safe? No, but it's something deeper. I just want to say too is that this is once again, this week in a few days, Donald Trump is coming here to Nashville to have an event, and he espouses the same ideology as these hate groups, and so we haven't felt safe for a long time, to be honest, Abby. We see people who are protecting Confederate monuments, amplifying this type of rhetoric that is xenophobic, anti-Semitic, anti-Muslim, anti-Black. We see it being normalized. We're in a state where we're banning books about Black history. That's why these Nazis showed up. We're in a state where we're protecting monuments to KKK leaders and Confederate generals. That's why the KKK showed up. We're in a state where we made it legal for adoption companies to discriminate against Jewish couples who want to adopt children. That's why the KKK showed up. They have rolled out the welcome mat. They have not done a dog whistle. They've done a call and response with a megaphone, and that's why the KKK showed up. That's why the neo-Nazis showed up here in Nashville, Abby.
All right, Tennessee State Representative Justin Jones, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you.